Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel trying to get there. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Now here is Jim Thome. Ground ball to the right side. Over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Rosarena gets it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. In there, and it's 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little more.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. Gurriel has it sized up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The pitch. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Base hit into right center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. To first, might be 2. Over to Ripken. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Luis Robert now. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Kershaw fires. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the third baseman, number 35. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings through that one. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the
top of the second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
And he deals.
Alvarez.
Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a Major League record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
in that 2019 season. Became the first Astro to hit a home run to the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
Gurriel handles the chance. And they get the out on Alvarez. One away. And stepping in is the speedy Richie Ashburn. That one's in there. Strike one. That's a little bit low. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Popped in the air. Left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? He goes down looking. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Andres Munoz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity. To come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one ripped but foul. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Jose Abreu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Ball.
Abreu leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Here's Gurriel. And a swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So they turn things over to the righty, Raleigh Fingers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jose Iglesias swings through it for strike one. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The 0-2. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. Tomey with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution.
And welcome back. On to the third inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nestor Cortez Jr. done for the day, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fights it off, you'll see another. Chapman now 1-run game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Felix Bautista comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Aledmys Diaz now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Alvarez whips it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, not close.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Gurriel gets a piece. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, right side. Tomey takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now back. The left field. Randy.
So up next, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now it's Luis Robert. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
One. They're down to their final strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Right-handed reliever. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a swing and a miss. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
First for the victorious visiting team. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors.
And I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch. And we ain't